Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lindy. This is Lindiorslife and you're back for another one. And today we are doing a sew-in UPART install from a old frontal wig. Yeah, that's a mouthful, but we're in the lab and we're doing some stuff and we're trying some stuff and I'm bringing y'all along with me, so let's get in. When I recorded this video, I was zig-a-zag. So we have to do voiceovers, girly, because I finally started feeling good. But yes, I have been thinking about this for weeks because what I have in my hair before this, I think it was in braids. I had them braids in my hair and I'm like, I want to sew in, but I'm not ready to commit and buy bundles and do all that stuff. And I knew I had this UPART wig. I think I got this wig from OQ Hair, I believe. Yes, it was OQ Hair. It's their yaki straight texture. I want to say 20 inches. Yeah. That was like at least a year ago. Definitely a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. I don't know. But me and this wig, we be going in, okay? So I already cut the front of the lace out because I wanted to make it a U-part wig. But now I was like, you know what? Let me try if I cut a slit in it to do a little side part. I could turn this into a real U-part, make it into a sew-in, and have me a good time. So that's literally what I did. I cut the lace. I measured it to where my leave-out was, and I cut the lace. And then I went in and sewed it down. So once I put it on, you just put some clips in your hair to keep it sat on your head. And I literally just went in and sewed it down. Actually, I used to make wigs way back in the day, but I'm a decent sewer, so it actually wasn't that hard. You gotta get you a curved needle, get you some hair thread, and get into business. Really, make sure you have those anchor braids along your hairline and along the place where you're gonna have your leave out. So that's exactly what I used to just sew this down. Honestly, it actually worked out a lot better than I thought it was going to. So I would say if you want to try this, go right ahead. It's really not that bad. If you also are a DIY resourceful queen like me, I actually love it. I've washed my hair like this already and it wasn't that hard. And I never have to worry about it slipping off my head or just like floating, because this U-part wig was always like, or the regular wig, the frontal wig was always big on my head, but this kind of decreased the size a little bit. It is a little flapping in the back, but it's good enough. It's doing the job. And I think I probably will still get those bundles and get an actual sew-in or a quick weave, but this was a good trial. And I'm loving it so far. I'm getting a whole bunch of compliments because it's so cute and fluffy. Like, yes. But the next bundles I get, I probably won't get yaki straight because I just want to try something else. But yeah, that is really what I did. And then I just went in and hot combed the front of my head. I actually love this idea. And if you love it too, try it out.
No, sir. No, sir. No make back, but I ain't got a chauffeur. I'm in it for the bread, put you in a toaster. Hey, yes, sir. Got a little older, was a young flexer. You know that it's a go, cause my jacket checker. Pop one pill, but it's a double decker. Yes, sir. I ain't talking schools, I'm waiting on a transfer. Send a pussy boy to meet my ancestors. Put up on the block is hot flaming Chester. Yes, sir. I just flew a bitch in from Manchester. They took me to jail, I should've smacked the rester. I'm about to car flexing like Sylvester. No, sir. No, sir. Bitches put up in an I-8 roaster. Trying to cost too much, told that bitch no, sir. Ain't no fucking crying on my fucking shoulder.
Now that the hair is on my head, let's curl it. So essentially, I sewed it down here. Y'all saw me. I actually need to, if we're being honest, fix this part, but we'll come back to that. Anyways, yeah, so I sewed it down. Perimeter. The back is flapping in the wind, but I have a, it has like an elastic band, so it'll do. Today, we're gonna do heat protectant and just go in with some powder protectant right here a little bit too.
Smoking every time I be big burn. Heart cold was heartburn. She trying to see what terms he on. I start talking out of turn. You can't give me brain, but I can't even learn. Did it while I'm driving, I can't even turn.
Okay, girlies, let's get into this hair and kind of get into why I even did this. So I've been wanting a sew-in. I think ever since I had that pixie, like, that was cool, right? But like I permed my hair for that, so I still have like perm in my hair and some of my hair. So I just been in the fields, and you know it's winter and it's sewing season, but I wasn't ready to commit. And I knew I had this wig that I had already like cut the lace off of, and then I was like, to make a like a half wig, but then I was like, what if I just cut it to make a UPART wig? Like, I think this is possible. And I have been thinking about it. And I said, you know what? You gotta just do it. So, hence why we're here. Because I'm a resourceful queen, okay? So, you saw what I did. I like cut through the middle and all that kind of stuff. And now here we are. And I think if you got an old wig that you don't want the lace, you don't want to do the like whole lace thing anymore, because, well, sometimes, a lot of times, having lace is just stressful. Like, I'm over here where I really would rather have a flyaway at this point, or my Levi not blend the best, than the lace just sitting on top of my head, staring at me, staring at you, you know? Something about it these days really do stress me out. I think it's like also, it's also corporate America. Something about me being the only one in here sitting up here with this lace on my forehead, it stresses me out. So we're trying something new, and I think it turned out really cute. But yeah, this is the final look. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and holler at your girl down in the DMs, down in the comment section, and let me know if I ate this up, and if you will be trying to, you know, reconfigure, change your wigs into what you really want, because I could buy bundles or I could use what I have. Okay, and that's on resourcefulness, and that might be a recession indicator, but hey, that's what we at. So yeah, bye y'all.